Hi friends, in this module we are going to discuss on Chapter 3 Admission of a Partner, question number 34 to question number 36. First, to question number 34, A and B are partners sharing profit in the ratio of 3:1. C is admitted as a partner with 2/9 share. A and B will in future get 4/9 and 3/9 share of profit. C pays 20,000 for goodwill. Past necessary journal entries. Okay, so let's understand the question. We have two partners A and B and their profit sharing ratio is 3:1. They admitted a new partner C and his profit share is 2/9, and for this share he is going to bring 20,000 rupees as goodwill. Okay. After admitting the new partner, the new profit sharing ratio between A, B and C, it is 4/9 is to 3/9 is to 2/9. Otherwise we can simply call it 4:3:2. Okay, first we need to find the sacrificing ratio of each of these partner. Sacrificing ratio. So for A, we have his original share, which is 3/4, and his new share, which is 4/9. So 3/4 minus 4/9, that is equal to 27 minus 16/36. That is equal to 11/36. Then we have B. His old share is 1/4 minus his new share, which is 3/9. That is equal to 9 minus 12/36. That is equal to minus 3/36. So here we have a sacrifice for A and B is gaining from this new ratio. So we wanted to find the firm's goodwill now. Firm's goodwill is equal to the total goodwill that is bought by C for 2/9 share is 20,000. So firm's goodwill is 20,000 multiplied by 9/2. That is equal to 90,000. Okay. Now we wanted to understand how much B should bring as his share of goodwill, because he is gaining from this new profit sharing ratio. So B should bring 90,000 into 3/36. That is equal to 7,500. So since B is gaining from this new ratio, B also will have to bring goodwill. 90,000 we calculated as the firm's goodwill. 3/36 is his new gain in the firm. So he has to bring 7,500 apart from C, who is bringing 20,000 as his share of goodwill. Okay. Now we will move on to the journal entries. First journal entry is for the goodwill that is bought by C. So bank account debit 20,000 to premium on goodwill. This is the goodwill that is bought by C. Now we have to divide this goodwill and B share of goodwill to the sacrificing partner. So premium on goodwill account debit 20,000. Then we have B's capital account, because B is not bringing in as goodwill as cash. So B's capital account debit 7,500, and this will all go to the sacrificing partner, which is A, to A's capital account. 20,000 plus 7,500, it is 27,500. So we completed question number 34. Let's move on to question number 35. X and Y are partners sharing profits in the ratio 3:1. Z is admitted as a partner for which he pays 30,000 for goodwill in cash. X, Y and Z decided to share future profits in equal proportion. You are required to pass a single journal entry to give effect to the above. Okay, so we have two partners, which is X and Y. Their profit sharing ratio is 3:1. And Z is admitted as a new partner. He has to bring 30,000 rupees as goodwill. The new profit sharing ratio between X, Y and Z is 1:1:1. Okay, first we will find the sacrifice. For X, his original share is 3/4 and his new share is 1/3. That is equal to 9 minus 4/12, which is equal to 5/12. So Y, his original share is 1/4 and his new share is 1/3. So 1/4 minus 1/3. That is 3 minus 4/12. That is minus 1/12. So here X is sacrificing and Y is gaining from this new profit sharing ratio. So we need to calculate the firm's goodwill. Firm's goodwill is equal to, we know that Z is bringing 30,000 of goodwill for 1/3 share of profit. So if you wanted to calculate firm's goodwill, it is 30,000 into 3/1. That is equal to 90,000. So what's Y's share of goodwill? That Y should bring for the gain that he is getting from the new profit sharing ratio, that is 90,000 firm's goodwill multiplied by 1/12, which is equal to 7,500. So again the question says we should pass a single journal entry. So you are required to pass a single journal entry to give effect to the above. So if you wanted to pass a single journal entry for this, the journal entry is bank account debit the amount that is bought in by the new partner, 30,000. Then Y has to bring his share of goodwill that he is not bringing. So Y's capital account debit 7,500 to X capital. He is a sacrificing partner here. 30,000 plus 7,500, 37,500. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. Question number 36. Mohan, Naresh and Om were in a partnership sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 10:4:1. On 1st April 2005, their capitals were 3 lakh, 1,50,000 and 50,000 respectively. On this date, they admit Piyush as a new partner and the new profit sharing ratio is agreed at 5:4:2. The following terms were also agreed upon. Piyush will bring rupees 40,000 as his capital. He will also bring his share of goodwill in cash. Goodwill is to be valued on the basis of capitalization at 10% of the average profits of the last 3 years. Profits of the last 3 years were year ended 31st March, you have 3 years profits mentioned. The new partners is entitled to an annual salary of 7,500 in addition to his share of profit. Om personally guaranteed that Piyush's share of profit shall not be less than rupees 30,000. Profit for the year ended 31st March 2016 amounted to rupees 2,10,000 before charging Piyush's salary. Prepare necessary journal entry at the time of admission of the new partner. Okay, so we will break down the question to understand better. So we have three partners, Mohan, Naresh, Om, and their profit sharing ratio is 10:4:1. Also, the question mentions about their capital contribution. So Mohan has 3 lakhs capital, Naresh has 1.5 lakhs capital, and Om is having 50,000 capital. Now they admitted a new partner and his name is Piyush. After admitting Piyush, the new profit sharing ratio became 5:4:4:2. The question has many clauses. First thing that the question says is Piyush has to bring in a capital of rupees 40,000. Secondly, he should bring goodwill as well. The second point says he should bring goodwill in cash, but the goodwill is not mentioned in the question. We need to calculate it based on capitalization of last 3 years profit. Okay, let's calculate that. So we have to find first the average profit of the firm. So average profit is equal to, the question has given last 3 years profit, which is 48,000 plus 75,000 plus 72,000, and these are 3 years profit, so it is divided by 3. That is equal to 1,95,000 divided by 3, that is equal to 65,000. So average profit for the last 3 years is 65,000. Now we need to find the capitalized average profit. So capitalized average profit is equal to 65,000, the average profit of the firm, multiplied by the normal rate of return. So we need to see the question, which is a normal rate of return. So the question mentioning it has to be made capitalization at 10% of the average profit. So the normal rate of return is 10%. So 65,000 multiplied by 100 by 10. That is equal to 6,50,000. So capitalized average profit is 6,50,000. Then we need to find the capital employed by the firm. So capital employed. The question is giving capital for each of the partner. Mohan's capital is 3 lakh, Naresh it is 1.5 lakhs, and Om is it is 50,000. So we need to add all this capital to get the capital of the firm. That is 3 lakhs plus 1,50,000 plus 50,000. That is capital employed of the firm is equal to 5 lakhs. Now how we will find the goodwill? Goodwill of the firm is equal to capitalized average profit, which is 6,50,000, minus capital employed 5 lakhs. So it is 6,50,000 minus 5 lakhs. That is equal to, goodwill of the firm is equal to 1,50,000. Now we need to understand which partner has sacrificed and which partner gained from this. So the new profit sharing ratio is given, so we need to find the sacrifice or the gain. So Mohan, the first partner, Mohan, his old share is 10/15 and his new share is 5/15. So Mohan, his old share is 10 by 15 minus his new share 5 by 15 is equal to 5 by 15. So he made a sacrifice. Then we have Naresh. His old share is 4 by 15 minus his new share, which is again 4 by 15, that is equal to 0 by 15, which means he didn't make any sacrifice nor he got any gain. Then we have the next partner, Om. His share is 1 by 15 minus his new share 4 by 15 is equal to minus 3 by 15. Here this partner is gaining from this new profit sharing ratio. Then we have Piyush, the new partner. His share is given in the question. It is equal to 2 by 15. So here also he is also gaining from this. It's 0 minus 2 by 15. So it's basically minus 2 by 15. He is also gaining from this. Now we know that the goodwill of the firm is 1,50,000. It is mentioned, like we calculated, goodwill of the firm is 1,50,000. So now we need to calculate how much goodwill that each of the gaining partner has to bring. So for Om it is 1,50,000 multiplied by 3 by 15. So Om has to bring a goodwill of rupees 30,000. Piyush, goodwill of the firm 1,50,000 multiplied by his share of profit, which is 2 by 15, that is equal to 20,000. So Piyush should bring 20,000 goodwill. Now let's move on to the third part of the question. The question says the new partner is entitled to an annual salary of 7,500 in addition to his share of profit, and then there is a profit guarantee by Om to Piyush of rupees 30,000. So we will calculate that. Third part of the question, there is a salary to Piyush which is 7,500 per annum. That's for the complete year, and he is also given a guarantee that he will get a minimum of 30,000 rupees as his profit. Guarantee given by Om. This is given to Piyush. Okay, now profit for the year. The question says the firm earned a profit of rupees 2,10,000. And if we minus the salary that we are going to give to Piyush, salary for Piyush, it is minus 7,500. So the divisible profit is 2,02,500. That is the divisible profit. Now we have to divide this profit among the partners of the firm in their new profit sharing ratio. So we got the divisible profit. This we are going to divide among the partners. So first thing is first partner Mohan. He is going to get 2,02,500 into his share of profit, which is 5 by 15, that is equal to 67,500. Then we have Naresh, 2,02,500 into his share of profit, which is 4 by 15, that is equal to 54,000. Then we have Om, his share of profit 2,02,500 multiplied by 4 by 15, that is equal to 54,000. Then we have Piyush, it's 2,02,500 multiplied by 2 by 15. That is equal to 27,000. Now we need to understand that Om has given a guarantee that Piyush will get 30,000 profit, but he is now getting only 27,000. So there is a guarantee given that Piyush will get a minimum profit of 30,000, but when we divide it based on the profit sharing ratio, he is going to get only 27,000. So in order to make it 30,000, we need to add 3,000 to his profit. That is going to be 30,000. Now this has to be deducted from the person who has guaranteed this profit. So Om has guaranteed the profit. So this 3,000 will be deducted from his share of profit. So his share is going to be 51,000. Okay, now we got the profit share for each of the partners. Let's move on to the journal entry part. So first thing is bank account debit to Piyush Capital to premium for goodwill. So Piyush is bringing a capital of 40,000 and we calculated his share of goodwill is 20,000. So 40,000 and 20,000 in the bank account, we are getting 60,000 rupees. The next journal entry is dividing this goodwill among the sacrificing partner. So premium for goodwill debit, which is 20,000. Then Om is supposed to bring his goodwill, but he didn't bring it in cash, so his Om capital account debit 30,000 to the sacrificing partner's capital account, which is Mohan's capital. That is 50,000. Then we should also give a journal entry for the division of profit here. So we will write P&L appropriation account debit. The total profit, that the divisible profit is 2,02,500. To Mohan's capital, to Naresh capital, to Om's capital, to Piyush capital. Now the amount is given, we already found it, 67,500, 54,000, 51,000 and 30,000. So it is 67,500, 54,000, 51,000 and 50,000. So we completed question number 36. Friends, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on further questions. Thank you.